you understand your femininity, or just give an example? Actually, give me examples of femininity. Talk closer to the mic. Yeah.
I'm trying to think right now. Come back to me.
Come back to here. We'll start over here.
Okay, I would say my femininity is like I want to be submissive to a man. Like I want you to be able to make me feel like I need to be that way, or make me feel like I'm not really that affectionate, but I like people to be affectionate on me. And so like I kind of learning to try to be affectionate. Like I got a lot of affection when I was growing up, but I'm just like, ew, don't touch me. Or like, okay, like maybe we can cuddle, or like, you know what I mean? But I just feel like I said, like I've been with a lot of like tough men, so it's hard for me to try to be like a little more feminine when it comes to like dating or like hanging out or like, you know, like cuddling or like holding hands. Like I hate PDA. Like don't hold my hand, don't like kiss me in public. Like I don't know, I don't know why I'm like that. But
Even like with those masculine dudes, that's how you are.
Yeah, I'm
I'm really surprised. I figured
but,
that
like,
the more masculine he is, the more you'd want to hold his hand.
yeah, but I don't know. For me, like I'm trying. I really am. Like I've just not been like a really big PDA type of person. Like
I mean, that's
you know?
fine. I don't think PDA is that big of a
So
deal.
you ain't holding hands walking down the street. Instead, you just like
Stop being a come on.
I don't know. My hands getting a little sweaty. Like hold on, let me fix my hands real quick. Like I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
What do you think? Give me an example of some femininity. Do you understand?
I do. So background, my dad was a single parent for a long time. I have 5 brothers. I have no sisters. So my brothers as well as my dad kind of helped me in that aspect because I did grow up around all men.
I'm the opposite. You had 4 sisters. Yeah.
Oh, must be nice. I begged. I begged. So when it came to like being feminine, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really learn how to be more feminine until I really got to college. When I was around my college teammates for basketball, like a bunch of women. But if there's one thing I learned about my femininity that I'm really good at, I enjoy listening. I like learning, especially from men. Because if there's anything can take from any of my past relationships, I was able to learn and adhere to things that they told me. And I feel like maybe someone would struggle with that. But I love to learn and adhere. Maybe that goes into what Kiani said, be submissive. I like someone who could teach me something. But I feel like if you're not able to do that, we're not as compatible. So my femininity doesn't always shine that way.
Yeah, you need somebody to learn
I
from.
like to learn.
So do you like older guys?
I do.
Because you can always learn from them.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? What
teaching younger ones.
Give me some example. Yeah, give me some example of some femininity.
Well, so I have been privileged to be in a couple of Tony Romo Robinson's, I always get his name wrong, speeches. So I know that men and women both have a feminine and a masculine. And I carry more with my masculine, not necessarily on purpose, just my background. My mother, independent, hard worker, pays all the bills. And so it's really hard. Just like she was saying, holding hands, that's really hard for me. I don't know why, but same. I'm like, oh, let my hand go.
So weird, man.
And it is weird because I should be comfortable with my guy or whoever I'm talking to at that time to hold my hand, but it's just not comfortable for me. And that's because I have more of a masculine energy because I'm a dominant woman and I'm strong. And I hate for anyone to tell me anything because I think that I should already know. Plus, I'm a Virgo, so that's even worse.
It's the Virgo.
So,
Virgo.
So as far as when I am feminine, you know, it's because I like to look glamorous, you know, my makeup. And then, you know, I want to be submissive, but it's so hard because these men out here are so it's hard for me
You can't
to
find
take
the masculine man.
So I'm always end up being so masculine in the relationship. And I want to.
His fault. He's too much of a.
I want to set down my feminine energy and be more feminine and let him make choices.
Only if he was more masculine, it would work.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean, because see, and honestly, I have because if I do not get a man that is masculine, I will run all over him.
Yeah, like I got a question. If there's like, say, like the average masculinity level of women today, because all y'all are working and stuff, like everybody has some type, every woman has some type A personality. Like, say, like most y'all's average is like up here. Where are like the average men? Like here, like a little lower, same.
At the same level or right up underneath.
Right up underneath, maybe. yeah. Then y'all, so you're all fighting for the dude that's a little bit above it, huh? Y'all are all fighting for these little dudes up here.
Well, you know, really quick, I dated a guy that was in the $1 Million Club and had all this money, all these nice things. And what I can say about that, he was just expecting me to do things that I wasn't gonna do. He was expecting like for me to just be all over him and sweat him, and couldn't do it. I couldn't. So it just didn't work out for me. So it's like, not saying that I lowered my standards, but I don't want a rich. They have to me, they have unrealistic expectations for
Of course.
women.
Yeah, they do.
And I just can't accept that. You cheat on me, either I'm gonna cheat on your ass back or I'm gone. So
That's what I say.
you know, and I'm like her too. What is your sign?
Capricorn.
Okay.
What
I
is your
love
sign?
Capricorns. Capricorns, because I'm like her. Like, I don't care. I ain't got time. You know, I'm not, I'm kind of just doing my thing. If we end up making a connection, it's there. If not, bye. On to the next.
Guys,
I feel
guys,
like
what's my sign?
You look like a
You giving me
Libra,
like
Cancer vibe.
Scorpio.
Scorpio,
Scorpio.
or you
I'm with
give
you,
me.
Scorpio.
What'd you say?
I
Did
said
you say
Scorpio.
Scorpio too?
Yeah.
Y'all both
I
said,
said it
and you said
first.
Scorpio too? 3 of y'all said Scorpio? Really? What did you say?
I said you give me like Leo, Cancer.
Okay, well that's
Maybe
crazy,
Leo
man.
or
3 of
Scorpio.
y'all were right.
Oh wow.
Y'all are like
You
literally.
I said it first, but what I
You
wanted
called
to say is the
I said
reason
first.
a lot of the guys are feminine is because they raised by single mothers. If you raised by, you gonna be one.
Yeah, for sure. And sorry, ladies, I'm actually Aquarius. I'm not. But y'all had it though, right, man? Y'all were so right, bro. So right.
Give me Aquarius.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about you though for that question? What's an example of femininity?
I mean, basically everything they said, loving,
Submissive
caring,
and all that?
submissive, yeah, but usually I'm the type of person, don't look at me, don't even touch me. But if I like you, yeah, you can touch me all over.
I'm gonna give you all a really big tip. Nurturing is a really big deal, okay? Nurturing. The ability to just, because that's what you're gonna do with your children. So the more nurturing you are to him, he's like, damn, she's gonna be an amazing mother. Damn, she's gonna be awesome at doing this for our children. So nurturing is like a really big one that's usually not talked about.